How is it going, everyone? This is Ben Gadzinker back for another episode of Poly Diary. It's been a while, hasn't it? I did record another episode, but I went on a long rant about child abuse, and, well, I might have to redo it because it was too long. Today's topic is body modifications. Now, where I'm going to start with this is a friend of mine said, transgender people are scary and it's test. And I said, well, maybe this is just some kind of really messed up, I need to talk to my friend about this, kind of making jokes like this is not okay. So I said, this is a joke, right? And she just said, no, I find them disgusting. Or I said, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. You know how I am. You know how I am. And, okay, so I'm just going to throw some little pieces into that argument here. Starting with what my friend liked, this sort of thing right here. These, you call them gauges? Yeah? Okay. I'm confused. Now here's where I'm confused. Alright, so, okay, and here's the exact point that she made. She said, body modifications are absolutely appalling. Body modifications. Alright? Now let me show you another. Something as simple as this. Something that doesn't really stand out. Still a body modification. So is this also appalling? Piercings are appalling, apparently. Oh my god, I didn't know. Well, I don't have any, but viewers, what's piercings appalling? No, that's stupid. So, appalling. So I brought that up. I said, okay, so your piercings and tattoos are apparently appalling. If you make the argument that body modifications are appalling, scary and disgusting, well, is this so scary and disgusting? I mean, come on. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's artistic. That's artistic talent right there. And I also think people's bodies are art, in a way. I mean, you're expressing your creativity, and in here, like this. That's appalling. So, don't try to make the argument that, that tattoos... No, that body modifications are disgusting when you go and support tattoos and, piercings. Don't do that. Don't make that argument. And another thing, okay, and another thing I just want to say is, okay, so some people who identify as transgender want body modifications. That's okay. That's totally fine. That's their choice. Let them be that way. Let them express themselves. Imagine if I told you, viewers, some viewer out there that finds this offensive, that your tattoos or your piercings were disgusting. Wouldn't you be offended? That your body modifications were disgusting. Wouldn't you be offended? All right. So, and I wanted to say that you should not have the freedom to express yourself. What if I said that? Wouldn't you be disgusted and offended? And I don't understand that. Why would you say something so ignorant, so stupid? Okay? And, alright, so here's where I want to kind of end the video as well, is that not all people who label themselves as transgender are going to want body modifications or, going to have that desire for those. It's not everyone. Not everyone does. I have a friend who doesn't. He doesn't want any body modifications, not that I know of anyway. He doesn't have any, okay? He doesn't have any. There's an even better point, not all transgender people have body modifications, and you need to stop it with your ignorant comments saying, like, imagining this picture of transgender people having these, always these body modifications, like, guys have boobs, or, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. You dingus. Maybe, maybe people don't have the things that you think that they have. Maybe you need to do more research. Maybe you need to learn more before assuming things. Okay? Just don't let society define labels. And don't I don't want to catch any of you doing that. I will honestly not be proud of you for doing that. I will be disappointed for your hatred towards others. You know, we're trying to spread the love here. Okay, that's the whole idea of this channel. And if you don't understand that, then why are you here? It seems a bit silly. Just saying. So that's going to be it for now. And I really hope you all enjoyed that little rant I went on, and I hope I made a point across to some of you, or taught some of you some things, because not all people who label themselves transgender want body modifications, or have them, you know. It's optional, just like tattoos and piercings. So don't say that body modifications are disgusting, appalling, and spooky when you totally support having piercings and snake bites and little earrings and gauges or whatever you call them and tattoos. Don't do that. You're a hypocrite. You're those hypocritical people, and that's not going to make you look cool at all. Not one bit. So anyway, I love you. I hope you all learned something. I hope you can share this message and come to me for advice. Again, um, I hope more people start doing this because I want to help people. I want to help others, and that's always been a hobby of mine. So I'll end it here. I won't make it this video too long. I love you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you all whenever I upload next. Probably gaming videos because I've lately had not much time because of changes going on, graduation, and whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you all whenever I can.